guys, I got this dual hot plate and we are going to try this today. You can see here there's an on-off switch, and you just kind of switch it to on. You also have temperature controls both here for each burner. They have all the way from, let's see, off to max. So 1 to all the way 7. So I'm actually going to go ahead and set it to number 4 on the bigger one, and then we'll go ahead and set it to this other one on 2 for the lower one. And then I'm going to go ahead, use the knob, and we're going to turn it on. Today I will be making this really nice Szechuan kind of udon noodle soup. So we're going to do it on here and see how it works. Super excited to see if this is going to be easy, if it's going to cook nice and even, how it boils the water. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to let this heat up for a little bit and we'll be right back. Okay, it is nice and hot, and I will say this, it does have a little bit of a smell. It does say on here that it may do that, so you want to make sure you know not to be alarmed. It will burn off that kind of chemical smell while you start using it. So we're going to go ahead and keep going. This one's on medium, this one's on low. So let's go ahead and start with the low. I'm going to put my pot here. I'm going to add some olive oil at the bottom. I'm going to add some scallions. You can hear it sizzle. I'm going to go and add in some cabbage to saute all those together. We're going to give that about 3 to 5 minutes, just kind of come together. Let's turn this one off. This is just a closer view. You could see it's off. You could also see if you want to turn it on, you go this way, and then you can keep going all the way to max. You will see when it's turned on and heating up that the light does glow. And then when it heats temperature, it'll shut off, or if you do shut it off, then it'll shut off again. Okay, I just added a little bit more oil in there. We're using the larger burner. I'm going to go ahead and add some ground beef in. Okay, added the ground beef in there. We're going to brown it a little bit in that pan. Okay, I have broth here, and I'm going to turn it on and then turn it back to max for it to boil, and then I'm going to add the noodles in. Okay, water's boiling. Now we're going to put our noodles in, and I am very impressed, I will say. It definitely cooked everything super even. That was the beef. This was the vegetables, sauteed it really nicely. Now the water's boiling. So let's go ahead and put our noodles in. Definitely recommend, if you guys are looking for a hot plate, this is going to be great for like traveling, if there's not like an oven cooktop where you are, or if you need one for an RV, or you know, anything along that line. So definitely recommend. Thanks again for sending. I'll take a little photo once everything is done.